Hey guys, how's it going? Film Fanatic, and I'm going to be reviewing Inside Out for you guys today. And for a warning, if you have not seen this movie, this is a spoiler review. This will be filled with a couple of spoilers here and there. So just to let you off, spoiler warning: if you have not seen the movie, don't watch this review. Let's get right to it. Alright, so Inside Out is the latest Pixar movie which stars 5 characters: joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust. They basically control Riley's life, I guess. But they don't really control her, she makes the decisions, but these are the emotions that she has in her brain, and this is one of my favorite Pixar movies of all time. I was so happy that I got this on Black Friday. It just fills me with joy. I mean, I don't know. Let's just get right to the pros and cons. Okay. I'm gonna start with the cons. There are no cons to this movie. I found every bit of this movie enjoyable. Every joke worked very well. I thought it was a well-animated movie, very detailed, well-directed. I love this movie so much. It blew my mind, and it gives a really good message to parents and kids and teenagers even about your life. Sure, your life isn't controlled by 5 people in your brain, no. But just the message with Riley's decisions, running away, going back to Minnesota. It's a heartfelt movie with it's also a humorous movie, but it just tugs your heartstrings. I almost cried like 3 times during this movie. It's a very emotional movie. Yeah, and especially at the end when Riley, decides to run away, but then comes home. And I almost cried. I don't know. This is what Pixar does. Pixar is probably the best movie company out there. And that's what they do. They entertain and they change people's lives because of movies. And I felt that Inside Out was one of them. It's just, oh, where do I begin? It's just so good. Now look, I've not to brag or anything, but I've kind of known about this project ever since 2012. I watched this documentary about Pixar, and they revealed 2 upcoming projects. One of them was about emotions inside your head, and another one was Coco, Mexican holiday, whatever. And I really liked the concept when they said emotions inside your head. I'm like, this will be interesting, and it just blew my mind. I didn't see this movie until like the last week it was in theaters. It's an emotional movie, and when Bing Bong dies, it's just the adventure that they go on. Bing Bong dies. Everything about this movie is good. There's really nothing wrong that I found with this movie. Maybe continuity error here and there, but there's just nothing wrong with this movie. And I enjoyed every part of it. The voice casting was great. I love them all. Amy Poehler, the other people. I forgot their names. I only know Amy Poehler. But yeah, it's just so much work was put into this movie, and it paid off really well. So with that, I'm going to have to give Inside Out A+.